Scariness is subjective, both overall and in the animal kingdom. Some people are terrified of spiders, others are afraid of rabbits. However, certain features can make an animal look more threatening, such as a huge mouth, sharp teeth, or enormous size. Discover the 10 scariest animals in the world. Some cases they look terrifying, but really aren't. Most of these scary animals have no interest in humans. Alligator Snapping Turtle. The alligator snapping turtle is one of the heaviest turtles in the world, with a prehistoric appearance. They have been known to bite baby alligators. The 3 distinct rough dorsal ridges on their shell give it a primitive, almost dinosaur appearance, and look like the back of an alligator. They are unique among snapping turtles for having eyes on the side of the head. Eye. The eye is the world's largest nocturnal primate. It has rodent-like teeth that grow perpetually, and a creepy middle finger that is long, thin, and skeletal in appearance. The eye is nocturnal and arboreal. Legend has it if an eye points its middle finger at you, you have been marked for death. If an eye appears in a village, it typically means that someone in that village is going to die, and the only way to prevent that from happening is to kill the eye. Colossal squid. The colossal squid is a deep-sea squid that occupies some of the coldest, darkest parts of the Southern Ocean. It's the largest squid species by mass and are believed to weigh up to 700 kTa and grow as long as 10 meters. The colossal squid's eyes are as large as a basketball. Electric eels. Electric eels are actually fish, not eels. One species is capable of generating a truly shocking 860 volts, which means it's the most powerful electrical animal in the world. They wield high voltage that's enough to kill. Electric eels are easily able to stun or even kill animals up to the size of a horse. Goblin Shark. The Goblin Shark is a deep-sea shark that has an elongated, flattened snout. Within it are weird protruding jaws that are filled with scary teeth that resemble nails. The Goblin Shark has many teeth arranged in multiple rows. The upper jaw contains anywhere between 35 and 53 rows of teeth. Then there's the lower jaw, which has 31 to 62 rows of teeth. Goliath tigerfish. The Goliath tigerfish is essentially a giant piranha with teeth the size of a great white shark that lurks in the waters of large rivers and lakes in Central Africa. They have a mouth full of vicious, razor-sharp teeth. They are the only freshwater fish in Africa with documented attacks on humans. Komodo dragons. Komodo dragons are huge, muscular lizards that can grow up to 3 meters in length and have a venomous bite. They even consume their prey's bones. The Komodo dragon is the largest living lizard. Komodo dragons generally avoid contact with humans. However, there's been 24 reported attacks on humans between 19 Lamprey. Lamprey are parasitic fish that latch onto prey using their suction cup mouth before drilling into their flesh using their disc-shaped teeth and sucking their blood. Scary, but thankfully it's just fish they eat. Lampreys have survived 3 ice ages and 5 mass extinctions relatively unchanged, and this deserves some recognition. Moray eel. The moray eel is one of the creepiest fish you'll see in the shallows. They are covered in toxic snot and have 2 sets of jaws, because one just isn't enough. They can change their sex. Born male, they transition as they age, switching to female later in life. This transformation determines them as sequential hermaphrodites, allowing the eel to live its life with the best of both worlds. Naked mole rat. The naked mole rat is a freaky rodent that has virtually no hair. Despite the name, they are neither moles or rats. They are more closely related to porcupines and guinea pigs. The naked mole rat can live in a 0 oxygen atmosphere. The 2 lower front incisors of a naked mole rat can be moved independently and voluntarily of each other. Their teeth are used for everything from digging, carrying, eating, fighting, and grooming to transporting the young. The independent movement of sizes is comparable to the movement of fingers or chopsticks. Of course, everyone can have their own top 10 ugliest creatures on the planet. We do not claim to have the ultimate truth, thanks to those who watch the video. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. This is very important to us. We want everyone to know a little more about our planet and who inhabits it.